Hello, my name is Tiffany Brunner, and I am going to discuss my topic. Informative presentation is about hair loss. So, I have experienced losing my hair before, so I want to go into detail about it. Imagine being born with a full head of hair, then boom, one day it's all gone. You search for answers, wondering the why of your hair loss. There are several things that our bodies can lack that may cause this side effect of hair loss. It's normal to shed at least 50 to 100 hairs daily. Some have more shedding that might be a side effect or a medical condition. Needing attention, I've experienced it. I searched for months, wondering what was going on within my body. I have always been a healthy person. I had several tests done, and months later, there were still no answers. I'm going to share what causes hair loss and what we can consume to help our hair grow. One of the things that causes hair loss is vitamin D deficiency. Some people might not think that vitamin D deficiency causes hair loss, but it does. It also affects your immune system. A lot of people don't know that if your immune system is low, it also affects, like, oh, it can cause overall other health problems with your immune system, which is where when the vitamin D comes in, it helps build your immune system. Also, nutrition deficiencies, if we're not intaking certain things for our body, that can cause hair loss as well. Over processing the hair, such as dyeing your hair, um, putting perms in it, getting heat applied to the hair, wearing too much weave, just too much of anything that we're putting on our hair, it can cause us to lose our hair as well. How to stop hair loss? Taking vitamin D supplements. Sometimes we're instructed by our doctors to take a certain milligram of vitamin D's in order to build up our immune systems. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Sleep is very important for us to for our bodies to remain healthy. We need sleep, we need rest, our bones need to relax so we can be rejuvenated for the next following day, whatever we have to do. Exercising builds up the immune system. Eating healthy. Some of the foods that we put in our bodies is no good. Not good. It what can I say? It can not eating healthy leads to us not having enough energy to do what we need to do. So eating healthy is very important. It plays a big role in in our lives. So the prevention to hair loss, just I mean, if you're gonna wear weaves or perms, apply perms at least maybe 90 days as instructed by your beautician. Sometimes wear your natural hair. You don't have to always wear a weave or an extension or just get it flat ironed. Try something different. Be natural. Natural is more healthier for the hair, anyways. Because sometimes when we put too much dyes or perms in our hair, we're over processing it, and that's causing our hair. It sometimes it burns our hair follicles, which is stunts the growth of our hair. Everyone has experienced hair loss at some point in time in their lives. It's important to pay attention to the amount of hair that sheds daily, rather than from washing your hair or combing. We all have to be aware of its normal hair loss or a medical condition. If we are attuned with what causes hair loss, it puts us in a better advantage to finding a solution to the problem. What causes hair loss? There are different factors that play a part. Hair can also grow with things we consume. Like I said earlier, the foods that we put into our bodies. If we're lacking taking vitamins daily, it's very important to take vitamins. Vitamins helps with all type of our bones, our immune systems, our nails, even our teeth. It helps. So it's very important to consume healthy foods, vitamins, water. Water grows our hair too. Believe it or not, it does. So I chose this topic because I'm very passionate about it. Like I said earlier, I endured hair loss. I learned a lot about the human body just going through trying to figure out why my hair was falling out. I had no idea why my hair was falling out. It was a changing experience for me. It changed my whole outlook about life and how I view others that have experienced hair loss. It was a trying time for me. You go through life and just have being used to something, and then when you lose it, you have to adapt to it. I used to, for instance, I used to think that a lot of people that I would see that lost their hair, I've always thought that it was from from cancer. Well, I learned that the cancer doesn't bring your hair out. I learned that it's the chemo that brings your hair out. So I got tested several times. My blood had got drawn. I went through the process of going to specialists, and like I went to everybody I needed to go to try to find out what was going on with my body. So 8 months later, I had no hair. Like all of this was gone. Like it was slick like the palm of my hand. So 8 months later, I ended up going to a rheumatologist. It took her probably about maybe 3 to 4 months to find out what was really going on with me. Um, she was trying to think that it was a blood disease. So I'm like, okay, maybe she was trying to say that it was lupus. Found out it wasn't lupus. So she called me one day and she told me, she said that I had a vitamin D deficiency. And I'm like, wow, I've heard of vitamin D deficiency, but I've never heard of people losing their hair behind it. So finally, we found the answers. So I was diagnosed with vitamin D deficiency. I ended up speaking to my primary doctor who prescribed me vitamin D pills that was so powerful that I had to take them once a week. I was instructed do not take more than a week, but within the week because they were so powerful. So remind you, I had lost all my hair, didn't have any hair for at least maybe 9 to 10 months. Within 2 weeks, my hair started growing back. So again, it's very important that we not only pay attention to our bodies, but pay attention to like medical problems or medical signs that even if we're losing our hair, we know to go get help or go seek answers from our doctors or just try to find out the what of the problem of why are we losing our hair. So that sums it up, I think.